We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Alright.
Good. Chat time's over.
Just look at that stunning view. What? I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at... Okay, I was looking.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You should think about staying the night.
Ah, the center of Skyrim. I love this place.
I'm sorry, Sinmir, but I'm drunk, and I don't care what you have to say.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
and I'll charge you with
rent a room.
Everyone's good time.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lass?
Not now, I'm working.
Ah, you're always working. Why else would I spend so much time here?
Mikhail is quite the songbird. Maybe he's the reason you're here all the time.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'll give him that. You just make sure his music is the only thing you're admiring.
Oh, John. Darling, you know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
That's my girl.
So, Mikhail, what'll it be tonight, huh? Something upbeat? A Breton jig, maybe?
You know, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
Hello.
You trying to scare off my customers, son?
Lively. Lively.
Why is it every man I meet always wants to get in my pants?
I think 7 sippings for
Don't leave
Sigurd
me.
will do nicely. Especially when they're in their cups.
Well then.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. All
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing.
Greymane himself.
Fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
It's not about how much gold you have. It's
Sorry.
about how much of it you spend on me. It was a joke. Honest. Although I wouldn't mind a new dress.
Got some good
or
pieces
maybe
out here if you're looking to
necklace.
buy. More inside.
What do you get for that?
The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, that's my stuff. So, sell. Right. Steel. What have I got? Not enough for that. $18 from my sword. Maybe you could improve my armor. I need steel.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Take a look.
Steel. Right, now look at me up. Oh, got 2 of those.
Good job. I see you know what you're doing. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Adrak. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside.
Oh, I leveled up too.
The shop if you need anything.
What's on your mind? Is there anything else?
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
What can you do with me with it? 18 to 20. Right.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Water breathing. Probably should have kept the water breathing, I don't know.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright.
Do come back.
One thing everyone can agree on. This war is bad for business.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of
he sold
Thorod?
her, was it?
Is he
What
nothing?
brings you to the market?
So don't talk to me.
I'm
about
here to buy
suffering.
food, Nazim.
Mister,
Your
could
son
you spare a
chose his
coin?
side and he chose poorly.
Uh,
And now
sure,
he's
have a
gone.
gold
Such
piece.
is the way of war.
Oh, thank
The
you.
sooner you accept his
Divines,
loss, the
bless
better.
your kind heart.
I will never.
And you're begging?
Sir,
It's-
spare me a few seconds.
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since
Where is he?
Mom.
Where are you holding my
Since she
forearm?
died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Face it,
I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Best keep your mouth shut.
Ah, no, I don't.
Oh well.
Come on, Father. There's
Thanks
nothing more to be
anyway,
said here.
I suppose.
Now go, before I call a guard.
No, don't do that. No need to do that. I'm going, see? I'm leaving. No guards, please.
Look, come back tomorrow, okay? If I have anything left that's not sold or spoiled...
Bits and baubles for sale.
You've got the heart of Mara herself, you know that? Thank you. Thank you.
My lord, please. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
I like to say the Maker brought me here.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then?
What's the meaning
Nothing?
of this interruption?
My
Jarl
lord,
Balgrup is
please.
not receiving
This is
visitors.
no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
Good news from Helgen about the dragon
I just...
attack.
Well, that
Who's
explains
this
why
then?
the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, dragon destroyed Helgen. Last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth,
When people
send
think
a
of wood
detachment
elves,
to Riverwood
they
at
usually
once.
think of trees, but
Yes,
not
my
me.
Jarl.
If you'll excuse
Too
me,
embarrassed to
I'll
say
return
what
to my
comes to
duties.
mind.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your Particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Sophia's blocking him.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, this has something to do with dragons.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet is there?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Alright.
You know,
This
if you've
is a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we can
Mages
use to
College
fight
in
this
Winterhold.
dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay.
So the Jarl wants you to go to Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve some ancient artifact? Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the Draugr. I doubt my feminine beauty is going to cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any... You know, the difference between a man and a woman.
Those two at it again?
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Hey, watch it!
You think you stand a chance?
Just keep swinging.
Someone do something!
Asura curse you!
You think you stand a chance?
Gods help us! Yarva, guide me.
The people of Skyrim have very dirty minds. I say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea. I suppose you're a bit like that as well.
Curse you!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Could you move? You're in the way. Great. Back to the fight.
Here to be a companion?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
You're going to lose horribly and then say you let me win?
Probably.
Then you're on.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Can I join the companions?
So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Kodlak, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Down here.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
I'd like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I'm alright.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. hear something?
Looks
What do
slow
you
to
think
me.
this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me.
Not bad.
Want to go? There you go. Come at me. Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
A fight?
How many's on the big one?
Oh, it's another fight.
What the hell?
Those fools are actually fighting.
I'm getting out of here.
Kill him. I'm staying out of this.
Future of Tamriel!
I'll carve you into pieces.
I'll spare you. For now.
You went and got an axe?
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yes, Vilkas always send newcomers on our errands.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it.
He's a marvel.
And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
No one's in charge?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own.
I'll get going then.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Alright. Where is she? In the basement.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
Meridia wants you to help.
That they might get themselves killed.
Give you the sword
By you?
And with that we can fight.
They should be so lucky.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I got your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Maybe.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks
have
like
you
the
ever
others are
read
eager
the
to meet
Lusty
you.
Argonian
Come to
Maid?
me or Aella
It
if you're looking
sounds
for
like my
work.
kind of book.
Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor
Just
and
because
Vilkas
I'm
might have
female
things
doesn't
for you
mean
to
I
do.
can't enjoy a nice,
Good
classy
luck.
piece of
Welcome to the
literature.
Companions.
I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Actually,
we've got
I
trouble
just
right
said it
here
was
in Whiterun
stimulating.
Hold. Nothing
Although
we
I don't
can't
think
handle.
It was the intellectual kind.
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Leader of Whiterun's retreat.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
Why did you join the Companions?
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
Alright.
Alright then.
When I was young,
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Why did you join the Companions?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Alright.
Until next time. I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Alright. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr. For I am the chosen of Talos.
You never did tell me about your parents. I mean, you were Dragonborn. So, do you have ancestors that are dragons? That would
Dragonborn.
be really disturbing if you did.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Houseguard. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it? I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Climbed up from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. Down in Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under.